Hold up. Yeah.
What's up YouTube and welcome back to another episode of Top Drives. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Pagani 760 RS prelims. We got this and then we hopefully got our next red envelope and we can join the next challenge, which will grant you and reward you with two beautiful carbon fiber packs. I'm excited. I'm absolutely excited. And okay, so Clash at the Canyon, drive to the hills. Where is my red envelope? Oh, come on, it's been 4 minutes. Rear drive evolution, the results will be ready soon. I actually did a little bit of a change last minute regarding my lineup because I was always getting too close to the top 50 barrier. And okay, that's good, I think. Yes, woo! Okay, that worked. I don't know if my change helped or not, but well, here we are, our next red envelope. There we go. Actually, that Vauxhall HP Firenze would have been useful later. I actually got rid of one, but I don't think I need that anymore so much. However, red envelope, here we go. So that means we're joining the next challenge, number 5. And we have our token, we got our envelope. There we go. Test Bullshit Runner. As you can see, now it's starting to get a little bit, let's say for me, easier, because I don't need to upgrade all those uncommons, commons, and so on. And I hope you were able to actually grab some good carbon fiber packs or good premium packs and hopefully increase your amount of ultras and maybe even epics from the Year of the Ox challenge, because it's about time we get them out. As you can see, it's getting a little bit more fast, definitely for my liking. Alright, so that was good. Let's see if we have some tricky rounds here. Will be interesting to see. Okay, 7.5 grand. There we go. And yeah, we get more cash. We get a little bit more cash. That is beautiful. Okay, here we go. My double Scirocco team up should work pretty well here. And I was excited actually the first time I was looking into this challenge, especially this part of the challenge, that you can get 2 carbon fiber packs. I was like, wow, Hutch, you're having a good day there. I would love to see that more often, absolutely. And in general, I must say your feedback goes along with my feedback about the challenge. The challenge is nice. It's a lot of fun. It's on a long term. I mean that we have those attempts, those tries. Is good enough. Of course, here and there, Hutch maybe should have, but that happens when you have so many races that here and there it might have been a little bit too difficult, but Hutch was adjusting that. And don't forget, that's the first time they have this kind of challenge. So I'm excited to see for the future how they will do that. But I do like this fact about red envelopes and tokens, because don't we all hate this? Those commons, which are, I mean, slots, especially for many of you guys, are so important, and then they're like blocked with like an intense amount of those common price cars. It's like I showed you once my price car garage, which looks like, ooh, he has like 50 price cars, but 90% of them are common cars, and many of them you don't use anymore. And so many people are asking the question. I feel like Hutch should actually tell us, can we get rid of some price cars? Or are they going to be a key in the future? I don't really think so. I mean, besides the Austins, or the Austin cars, they're actually pretty good. The rest is not really that important. The rest is really not that important. So I kind of have this feeling I would love to get rid of them. But, well, I don't want to tell you, and then Hutch is like, okay, well, we still want to use it. But it would be cool to actually get an information from Hutch on that. I actually will reach out to them, I think, and we'll ask them if there's some plans regarding getting rid of price cars or not, or do we need them still. So you can definitely free up a little bit of space in your garage, because that is important. We all know that is really important. So here we go. Beautiful. And the next one will grant us, reward us with a beautiful carbon fiber pack. We got city streets levels and triple times. We want to be as fast as possible. Time for the Bentley. Not really, Bentley is not really a rocket, we all know that. But thanks to the higher top speed, he can still play a little bit of catching up. Okay, there we go. I'm really happy about the Chevrolet Cobalt. I think some of you guys were actually telling me back in the days like, oh, it's such an amazing city streets car, and I always cherish your feedback. If you see a car where I'm like skeptical, you're like, hey CMG, I have this car since like a month, and it's been like it's been treating me very nice, then tell me. I love to hear your feedback, because don't forget, this game has almost, or over I think already, 2,000 cars, so tough to really know them all. So it's always like a group effort here. Here we go. So, first comment file pack. Maserati Mistral, Chevrolet Corvette, BMW, again an early super rare. There we go. And, another epic. But again, the Vora 280, which is still, well, one of them is definitely going into, there we go again. Is the Lotus Evora, like, is that one really worth all the hassle, or should I be like, it's not so important? Because otherwise, this is fused material, this is good food for my legendaries. Okay, so here we go, round 2. Nothing in particular, it's just getting a little bit faster, not really, no tricky rounds, except maybe city streets. But if you do have the Ford Focus, which is kind of like it's a very old car, and I mean, it's like part of maybe even the beginning of Top Drives, could be the Ford Focus, and almost everybody I think should have one by now if you play Top Drives for some time. Okay, still on road. We got a little bit of rain here, but not an issue. We got this is like one of the old school cars I have, my Mercedes Benz there. I used to have 2, and I remember back in the days there was this amazing event, and I think, did I get a prize car because of the 2 epics I had there or not? But I think there used to be Ultras, because otherwise I couldn't imagine why I would have maxed out 2 of the Mercedes rides. It's been such a long time. When you play Top Drives, when you play a game for over like 3 years, it's getting tricky, you know? Your mind is like doing 1,000 videos and more on this. It's definitely getting tricky. Okay, so 286 to 0, 7.5k. On road it is still. Okay, now we just fast again. What a fun track. Now we do half mile and Monaco City Streets. Should be fine. Volkswagen. Actually, you might see that. Yeah, I dropped a fuse into my Roadster there. It might be very useful now for the finals. Let's see if it will be. Other than that, I use it actually frequently, and I feel like, okay, I want to drop the first weight upgrade, you know, and seeing maybe I will use that car even more often, because it feels like many people have it, the Roadster, and I want to make sure that it's performing just a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Okay. Here we go. And this is a full rain. This is like the rain Nemesis here to get this. It's a rain endgame, I would call it. As you can see it. And they're not joking around. Slalom test, you better get something strong out there. Well, it's twisty circuit. Okay, slalom test, here we go. That works. Round 2, we got the Nissan Skyline, which doesn't have standardized but can still perform. Round 3, we got the Mitsubishi Lancer, still an old school classic for me. Infiniti G30s, I'm super happy that I got this car. Finally, this one is definitely adding to the power of my rain garage. Here, that car I barely used, but I felt like, well, there we have it. And that's challenge number 5 token. G-force test. And the rest. By the way, I saw now, and I was mentioning it before, I was a little bit afraid that we only have kind of like 6 events, and we only have like 6 red envelope events. But no, it feels like there are more now. So that is nice, that is nice. So in case of if you actually missed out on an event or missed out on a red envelope, you still have the chance, as it looks like, and that is great. That is great. Right, so G-Force test. The Porsche Cayman. Great job here, 59 IQ. If they drop a little bit on IQ for this one, would be great. Maserati beats the Bentley. Otherwise, it's getting tricky there. What else you could use there, ultra-wise? Bentley beats again the other Bentley. There we go. And yeah, you actually need to have almost the perfect setup, because especially the Bentley, the first Bentley, it's tough to beat. You need something stronger. Okay, Plymouth Barracuda, Nissan Patrol. Oh, again an early super rare. Ooh, hello there, and ooh, another Porsche Boxster. I feel like that might be fuse material for my Epics, maybe for my Roadster. And we are excited. We are excited. Tomorrow I will try my best to show you everything regarding the BMW M3 GTR, our next prize car. 81 IQ, not too high, but still exciting, very exciting for the BMW brand and my BMW garage. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Oh, this is going to be, round 8 is going to be interesting, I think. Wish you a pleasant day. That was a Casual Mobile Gamer, and I'm out.